Hello everyone, thank you for joining me again today for some more Alan Wake 2. We made it last time to the Valhalla nursing home. We got to talk to Odin. We learned a little bit about Saga as an Anderson, being a seer, being not affected by the story. And we're looking for Tor. And we found out that he's in the wellness center and we just gained access to that, so that's where we're gonna go today. Thank you guys for watching and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, to the wellness center finally.
Watch out.
Oh my god, jeez.
Puddles. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Right. Thanks. That lady is a walking red flag.
A little spooky. Actually, it's kind of nice. Look at this view back here. Look at this little bridge. They got a gazebo. Oh.
I
Archway?
need bolt cutters.
Well, in the center. Ooh, we got a map. That's good. That'll come in handy.
Dark. Empty. Be ready, Saga.
Oh, I'm ready. I have tons of ammo and everything in my storage. I'm ready to use some of this stuff. Oh my god. I take it back.
Tor?
I don't want a part of any of this.
It's Saga Anderson.
Open up, FBI. Open up, FBI. Better make sure we're all... Yep, we're good. Tor is bewitched.
Tor Anderson had lightning in his veins. This was rock and roll, baby. That Weaver girl had cast a spell on him. Tor would do anything she'd ask. Tor deserved this. Tor wanted this. She wanted the song, a gift. He had to get it for her. Afterwards, it was too late. Tor swung his hammer in frustration. The spark was gone. Black liquid clogged his mind. A bad trip. Tor fought it. He was strong. He'd never be taken. But the darkness could still drown him. Tor needed to warn someone. It was all happening again. Tom was back. Coming back. Tom would need help too if he was going to make it. But the brothers were too old to stop at this time. Tor had called someone. Someone who could help. The name escaped him. Drowned beneath dark water.
Tom?
Tor was here.
Doc, Rose and me found Mr. Anderson knocked out on floor by phone. Burns on hands and cut on head. Was out cold, so brought him here. Been acting strange all week. Take good care. He is VIP. VB. Who's VB? I don't know if we know a VB. I know Phoebe from Mass Effect. No, that's PB. Sorry. I know PB. Oh shit.
Tor, wait! It's me!
Oh gosh. Okay, I'm coming, but first I gotta explore.
Oh, come on.
Okay, you know what? Well, we can come back there later. It's not important that we go that way.
An electric lock.
Shit.
Looks like it's controlled remotely.
I guess we are going that way. Okay, great. Dispensary. This is new. Okay, we have our shoebox. I think we're okay on inventory space. I think we're okay. I think we're gonna get into some fights soon. We gotta keep our wits about us. Rehabilitation. What did I miss here? Oh. Nice. Okay. Old folks' home. Old age is a state of mind. Even Vikings need their rest. It's like storming out there now. Or it's about to be. Oh yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Do you guys like thunderstorms? Like, if you're inside your house, do you like it?
This door needs a knob.
You're a knob.
A security computer.
You're a knob. May 5th, full moon. May 12th, third quarter, new moon. Okay, so somebody is keeping track of the moons here. Actually, it's just the calendar. Full moon. What's today's date in the game? Is it a full moon? 15/8. Oh, 14/8. Oh, no wonder. Okay, hurrah, my acceptance wait, what about 14 though?
Day.
Oh, I gotta collect it.
He uses European formatting.
Bad day. This is a stupid house where something always breaks. I always fix. Old people do not respect me. I should ask for a raise. Hurrah, my acceptance letter has arrived. I'm one of the gang now. I don't know how to say it. To the boring old Vlad, hello to the exciting new man about Town Vlad. I will buy vodka and herring to celebrate. This month, everything will change. 08. 16. I had taken care of the dead raccoon over by the bunker. Smelled very bad. Not good for my hangover. Vlad, huh? Computer.
Needs a password. And a warrant, technically. But hey, desperate times.
Needs a password. Maybe something about the moon cycles? Maybe? I don't think it has anything to do with this stuff. Look at that dog. Look at the doge. Okay, so we have some things circled here. 4, 17, 29. It's too many numbers though. 17, 20, 17, 31. Oh, so 4, 29, 20, 31. That's still too many numbers though. Vladimir Blum. You have been accepted into the prestigious ranks of our most hallowed organization. As such, you will join our noble cause and be privy to our most guarded secrets. The ceremony will take place the day after the next new moon, as is tradition. Oh, he wants to join the cult?
The Koskela brothers aren't just in the cult. They're its damn leaders.
I see that. I see.
Odin said Tor needs help. But from what? Is he turning into a Taken?
It better not be. Blum was looking forward to something in August. August, the day after the new moon. Some dates are circled.
I have what I need to figure out the password.
The door is locked electronically. Okay.
The computer controls the door that Tor went through.
I gotta zoom in here. The day after the new moon. August. August, the day after the new moon. The new moon is the 16th, so the 17th. So 1708. Um 23. That worked.
And the doors are open.
Hey. We done did it. Dining hall. Hunting rifle. I need the knob. Is this where the rifle is? Yep. It sure is. Oh, You got away? Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Hello? That was a cool looking enemy.
Need to catch up with Tor.
Oh, we gotta check out what we got on the menu, guys. We have donuts, of course. They love their donuts around here. We have cookies, cinnamon rolls, blueberry or chocolate muffins. Why does food make me so excited, guys? Is that normal? Some sort of pies. It's cherry, maybe? Cherry pie?
This must have been Tor's.
Hammer. What else is in here? Maintenance in progress. Lost and found. Mittens, homemade, a notebook full of daily meal plans, a nice fountain pen, an antique hair clip, very pretty. Address inquiries to your friend Rose. I found a box of ammo for a hunting rifle in the cafeteria. Rose, I think you left some behind again. You really should be more careful. Take a tip from Vlad, a fellow weapon enthusiast. Always lock up. Come collect it from me whenever you can. I bought you that tea you said you liked. I can make you a cup if you want. Oh, VB is Vlad Bloom. Now we know who that is. Missing or for sale coffee cup mascot costume. For sale, underwater metal detector and scuba gear? Who's gonna buy that at a freaking old folks home? Going scuba diving? I don't think so. I am so done with this game. I can't take this anymore. Ugh, jeez. I hate this. What else do we have? Coffee, some apples. God damn, motherfucker. Is that mayonnaise? Ugh. Destroy it. Oops. Destroy. Sweet corn. Baked beans? Oh, God. I love baked beans. So good. You guys got baked beans, Clamp, in Germany? What's this? Peanut butter? Peanut butter. Smooth peanut butter. Onions. Some Cholula? Tabasco? Tapatio? Lettuce. Bell peppers. Zucchini. What's in here? Something else? Oh my god, there's so much stuff to look at. I love this. Chopped tomatoes. More sweet corn. Whatever that is. Flour or something, maybe. Peas. You know what's really good? Split pea soup. Where am I going? In here. he gone? Uh-oh. We gotta go back into an overlap. Poor Rose, she's dealing with all this crazy ass stuff. Odin loses an eye.
It's 1988. A face-off between deities on the rim of Cauldron Lake, high above its dark waters. Thunder roared. The old gods facing something even more powerful. Something harder to define even. Or, changing the perspective, raving lunatics all, caught up in the frenzy of a shared delusion. The old gods, the corsairs of the Sea of Night, and the Dark One who yearned to stand in between, who had always stood in between, who would soon stand in between. We help you, you stay away from our family, Tor Anderson snarled over the thunder. Yes, until you all come to me, came the answer. That's never gonna happen, shouted Odin. I will take this as collateral, shall you remember our deal, said the Dark One. Blood arched from Odin's face as he fell to his knees. Lightning hit the dark figure on the cliff, and with that, he was gone. Tor rushed to his brother. Are you alright, bro? Effectively blind in that moment, the eye patch covering his left eye, his hand over the now empty socket of his right, blood oozing out of it. Odin cursed. The bastard took the wrong eye.
We help you. You stay away from our family. Do I want to know where the doorknob is? Did I pass it? I figured I would come across it at some point.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
But maybe not. I did pass it? Uh-oh. Yeah, I better get it. Did we ever get into the staff lounge? Wait, was this open the whole time? No, this was closed before, right? You're not a doorknob. Where the fuck's my doorknob? Oh, there it is. There it is. Aha! We're gonna get a new gun. Manuscript pages.
Ilmo was nervous. His palms were clammy. He lowered his phone. Mulligan isn't picking up. Yako shook his head, pointed at his own phone. Same with Thornton. Ilmo didn't like it. No one was answering the phone at the workshop in Watery either. Something was up. It had to be the writer. Had to be. The Koskela brothers were crouching in the bushes across from the Elderwood Palace Lodge, its light shining in the night. They couldn't wait any longer. The brothers knew Saga was in Watery visiting her trailer. Going now was their only chance to do this without hurting her. Ilmo stood up and a crowd of deer masks looked his way. Okay, this is it. The writer is the target. Take him down and it's all over. Only shoot the Fed if you have to. This is our big moment. We watch in the night. The crowd murmured the chant back to him. Ilmo turned his face to the hotel. He could see Saga's partner in the window. Ilmo slapped his brother on the shoulder. The brothers donned their masks. The cult of the tree was ready.
I still don't know if the Alan that's there is Scratch or what. Because I can't think that Ilmo and Yako are bad people. But the cult... Isn't the FBC working with the cult too? Inventory fall! At the
They're
deer.
all so soft and sad.
How much space do I need? Like 4 or 5? What if I like do I have to do some... Oh, there we go. Ah. Thank you guys for helping to get that. Got a new gun. Okay. All right. We're going into the overlap, I think. We have a rifle. Can't believe I almost missed it. Let's talk to Rose. See if she's doing all right.
What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga? Tor is resting in the wellness center. Remember?
What? We both saw him go into the pond.
Okay.
Are you fucking with me? Or is this the story again?
Now. Let's cool it with the language.
You're not my mom.
She's clearly lying to me. Why?
You ain't my mommy. Rose's lies.
Rose watched Tor go into the pond. Why is she lying to me?
The secret mission for Alan's #1 fan. The hero will say Wake has returned. We're all characters in his story. Gee whiz.
I'm not his fucking character. But I can use that phrase to make Rose stop lying to me. Wake has returned.
Cynthia Weaver.
Cynthia took Tor. What happened to her?
When the darkness touches your head, your bookshelf gets shuffled. I put her lamp in the shoebox. What do you call a lamp lady without her lamp?
Is Rose
A lady?
talking about Cynthia or herself? Or both?
I'm sure we have something new to put on here. Into the pond.
Tor disappeared into the pond. It's another overlap. Has to be. How do I get inside?
Wake told Rose to look for the hero. She won't help anyone else.
Rose. Wake has returned.
Oh my god. You're the hero! You're here to save Alan! I feel so silly for trying to keep you out of the wellness center. I locked Tor and Gil in there after they lost it, and I didn't want you getting hurt. Before I forget, here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Oh shit.
And you'll need my keys to get around.
Oh shit. Let's go. She's crazy. But like
Saga jabbed the selector on the
adorable
jukebox.
crazy.
The missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him.
All right, hold
The
on.
key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. The page says the record will open the overlap. Or is the page predetermining it? Am I just playing into the story?
Don't overthink it, I think, in this case.
The page mentions a missing record. Do you know where it is, Odin?
Driven by passion, raging like a storm. Your grandfather made the song to apologize. To your mother, Freya, and to you.
Freya.
Tor's like a storm. Your mother did the right thing, leaving with you. Even if it broke your grandfather's heart. And mine. Listen to the song, Saga. It's all there. Tor only had one record made. He keeps it in the museum.
Odin knows my mom's name. He's saying my mom took me away when I was still a baby. Plausible. Stay on task. The record is in the museum.
To the museum, then, I suppose. I guess we could keep talking to her. Where's Tor?
What happened to Tor just now?
Cynthia took him. Ugh, I knew someone was messing with Tor's head. There's something wrong with the water here. Pipes acting up, black stuff coming out. Cynthia's probably behind that too.
Does Cynthia have any connection to the cult of the tree?
Oh no, she's way too frail for that. But she used to be this town's best defense against the forces of darkness. Well, after Alan. But I guess it finally got her.
Poor lamp lady. Lost her lamp.
Wake is in custody. How have you been in contact with him?
He leaves me messages in funny places, like the newspaper, books. Once he even wrote to me with a cloud. If it's something really important, he tells me in a dream.
Okay. And what does he say to you with these clouds?
Ways I can help him, how I can stay safe, good dinner recipes, ways to kill Taken, lots of stuff.
A
I've
recipe.
been finding some pages
A whole
of
ass
writing
recipe.
lately too, so he must be working on a new book. Exciting.
You need to get the residents out of here. It's not safe.
Oh, this kind of stuff rolls right off their backs. They've lived very rich lives. Very resilient. But I already told everyone to wait at the designated muster point on the front porch. We run drills every few months. I'm so proud of them.
I'm impressed by how prepared you are.
We're pretty used to this kind of thing.
I really like the facial animations on Rose here. Been finding lunch boxes.
You're the one leaving those Alex Casey lunchboxes around, aren't you?
Guilty. They were the only Alan-related containers I could find online. He told me to destroy the Taken around town, and I needed some way to stash my gear. I even recruited Mandy May to make knitwork decorations to mark the sites. The stashes are for you, too. You being the hero and all.
Oh,
Thanks.
good, because I've
I
already
have been.
Yeah. I've already been helping myself, so.
Wake tells you how to kill Taken?
Oh, sure. You're the hero, so you must know all about it. All you need is a strong light, and then your conventional methods of extreme violence. Simple stuff. The tough part is hiding the bodies.
I honestly don't know how to react to this.
Just doing my part, sister.
She's kind of adorable in a crazy, mentally unstable, obsessive
Good luck with your hero stuff, partner. I've got plenty of exciting
way.
things to take care of for Alan.
Okay, that's great. Oh, we could talk to Ahti? Let's go talk to Ahti. 20 to 30 minutes? Well, that might be a bit too long. Oh, that was Pat. Oh, that was Pat. Huh. What do you know? Alright, I want to keep going a little bit more. Even if we don't finish the chapter, I still want to do a little bit. I guess everyone is at the spot that Rose was talking about.
Do you know anything about the cult of the tree?
Yes, yes. He who reaches for a spruce tree will stumble into a juniper. Bloom was one of them. He has kicked empty. I wouldn't want to be in his shoes, but I like his shoes.
What?
How did you know Blum was part of the cult?
Oh, Fox never runs out of tricks. He's a crazy man, and he will show his ways. Bloom like to talk.
Where is Bloom right now? Do you need this stuff, Ati? Since I'm the hero, I think I can take it, right? His clock is... It's a 0. Finland! For holidays. Alright, thank you for the info. Now, where was that museum? I remember seeing it, but I don't remember where. So let me just get back to the first floor. What the hell is this? What the hell? Where'd that come from?
Odin Anderson stirred in his bed, his vision hazy, smudged. He felt weighted down by an ocean of dark water. Through the haze, he made out Saga. Odin felt useless. He wished he could tell Saga how his silly faces made her smile when she was young. Too young to remember. Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. He smiled at the memory. Odin was the kinder of the Anderson brothers. Tor lacked patience, more volatile. The brothers fought a lot, but they were inseparable. Now Tor was missing, dragged into darkness. Odin could feel it. Time was running out for both of them.
So they're not... Odin used to joke that Tor was her grandfather, but he was the Allfather. So he's not... They're not... He's not her grandfather. Not really. Okay. Let's think here. Let me just check to see if I can go to Cynthia's room or Gail's room now. It still looks like they're locked though. I'll just double check and then we'll try to get to that speech bubble. Oh yeah, fun things do always happen in the basement. Cynthia?
Lights.
I'm really getting sick of this shit.
Key fob's no good without power.
No use crying in the dark place. What has been has gone. But trouble doesn't look like this. You can go to the basement and check the generator. But look out. You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
The basement. Thanks.
I am getting really sick and tired of these jump scares. Hi, Alan Invoker. Welcome in. Okay. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna go to the Are we gonna go to the basement? I don't want to stop playing right now. Too good for you, game. I'm too good for you. I didn't put this in a quick slot. All right. Basement. I'm all discombobulated. It's over here, right? Here it is. Okay. What's the worst that could happen? It's just a basement. It's not spooky at all. It's not spooky at all. Oh god, it's spooky. Why are there gurgling noises?
Shit.
Fuck! I'm getting so fucking... I'm getting so mad! Stop! I'm seriously
I need to
getting
get the power back on.
pissed off.
Key fob's no good without power.
You'd think I'd be like used to it by now or something. Remember, buy more fuses. Many more. Crappy old equipment keeps blowing them. I'll blow some for you. Barry's struggle with artists.
The victim was one of their own.
Barry.
FBI Special Agent
I didn't-
Robert
no,
Nightingale.
no.
Gone missing here 13 years.
Wrong one, wrong one. I got too excited. Barry!
Wheeler used to be the agent of a manic depressive celebrity writer, Alan Wake. Wake had various addictions on his back. An on-off death wish. Wheeler had seen a thing or two. Wheeler paid a lot of money for a good shrink. Got himself convinced that all the nightmares he'd seen leading up to Wake drowning himself were just his imagination. PTSD. Now we had pills to keep the shadows from his sleep. But the Andersons were something else. The nightmares were starting to creep in again. Or maybe it was the drugs in the air. Wheeler hoped it was the drugs. The Andersons were so old. Vampires. After every gig and the party that followed, took them weeks to bounce back. And they never did completely. Each time Wheeler expected them to croak.
Barry.
Fuse is blown. Maybe there are spares nearby.
More rifle ammo. That'll be coming in handy.
Must be locked from the other side.
No son of a gun. Emmett taken? Who's Emmett?
Emmett Elwood had had enough. All his life, he'd been surrounded by the same small-minded, impolite, ignorant people in town. Their endless gossip, their nose-picking, chewing food with their mouths open, not washing their hands after visiting the restroom, and touching things. Touching everything. The world was going to hell. He'd watched day after day how all the nice things in life in Bright Falls were spoiled and ruined forever. There would be a just and terrible reckoning. Emmett had imagined many times how he'd make them pay. He had lovingly tended his anger, made it grow hotter. It was out in the open now. Ugly and slobbering, they reached at him with their unwashed hands. He'd beat them down, beat them until they no longer moved. And then he'd wash his hands with a strong antibacterial disinfectant.
What? Nani? Anybody here a germaphobe? Really?
The power's off.
I don't like it down here. I don't like it down here. House of Zane. House of Zane, renowned filmmaker, establishes artist commune in Bright Falls. Thomas Zane, born Thomas Sane in Finland, and his partner Barbara Jagger, born Baba Yakala in Finland, have recently established an artist commune here in Bright Falls. Mr. Zane has purchased the old manor house outside town, and the couple has already settled in. In his home country and internationally as well, Mr. Zane is a well-known and respected auteur filmmaker, a rising star already compared to the likes of Stanley Kubrick and Ingmar Bergman. His earlier film, Nightless Night, won a number of European Film Awards. Mr. Zane is currently in the process of filming a feature entitled Tom the Poet. In conversation, Mr. Zane comes across as a charismatic figure with big dreams. He talks about building a hotel and a film studio in the area. He even has a name picked out for the hotel, Ocean View Hotel. This reporter believes the name has a nice ring to it. Mr. Zane's dreams would certainly make Bright Falls a household name if they became reality. Members of the community clearly feel the same, seeing Zane as a person worth revering, even to a faintly cult-like degree. A person who guides his flock to expand their consciousness and reach a higher state of artistic inspiration with the aid of magic mushrooms. While the Bright Falls record does not condone the use of illegal drugs, we hope Mr. Zane will help put our town on the artistic map. Okay, so we did meet a Tom who looks like Alan in the Ocean View Hotel. What? I should have ended the stream. I just don't have the capacity to do any more of this.
Kept her lantern close. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed.
Cynthia corrupted.
Cynthia Weaver hated being old. She'd been a doer, a fighter. Now the bathroom frightened her, afraid she'd break her hip, like Norman. Cynthia had always kept her lantern close, to hold the darkness at bay. "Oh dear, my lantern. I think I've lost it," Cynthia said. "This will put a smile back on your face, my dear," a voice said. A man's voice. Someone in the bathroom with her. In the dark. The light bulb had blown. She meant to replace it days ago. How could she forget? She had slipped getting out of the tub. She lay in the tub now. She lifted her hand. It looked wrong. Too many hands. In a black void with no sense of up or down, she was underwater. A dark shape pushed her down. Dark water pressed itself into her. She screamed. It came out in bubbles.
Oh, that's horrifying. I don't like that. Ugh, which way do I go? Code 273. Rose, if you see this. What? These sound effects, they're trying to scare me, but it's not gonna work. I'm not scared. What was it? 273? Shit, I got distracted. Two 273. Please remind the residents to leave my stuff alone. Staying alive is the coolest fashion statement. Wear a life jacket. Missing. Look at the dog. 273. Oh. I had it on 173? Oh, the fuse. Right. Now we can turn the lights on and then a bunch of shit's probably gonna come after me. Okay, we gotta save. I gotta go. I'm done with this motherfucking game. Okay. Oh. Oh no, I forgot we were here. In the basement. No, I don't want to be in the basement. This is how we're starting the stream? This is awful. Alright, well. That's what we're doing. Let's get a reminder. Check the nursing home's museum for the record. Go to the nursing home's basement to restore power. Yeah, so I was thinking we were going to go straight to the overlap, but I forgot that we had to come down here to the basement first. Dang it. All right, let's put the fuse in and let's do this. We need to restore power. Heart rate monitors on. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, Zanzibar. What's up? All right. Let's put in the fuse.
There. Power's back on.
All right. Well, I mean, it should be less scary that the, you know, it's power is on, right? I was still so dark, though. All right. Now, I don't remember what we needed the power for specifically down here. Oh, we could do this now.
Is this something they watch on movie night? That looks just like Casey.
Yeah.
What the hell is going on?
Yotonyo. Oh. It looked like the pull to the tree got Casey. Also, Casey was in the was in the dark place with Alan. Okay, point of interest. Oh. what goes there? Remember, buy more fuses, blah, blah, blah. Okay.
Shit. Careful, Saga.
Fucking lamp lady. Motherfucker. I hate her so much. Ah! God damn it! What is this? Can I go in here? Why did I want to play this game? Why was I like, I can't wait till I can play more Alan Wake. It's gonna be so much fun. We all love playing Alan Wake. It's not, whoa, what the hell? It's not scary at all. It's just, it's nice and peaceful and lovely. All right, let's get the fuck out of here. Not that the jump scares aren't gonna just follow me everywhere I go. Oh, what the hell was that? Okay, all right, so that was awful. So now we can go back up to the 3rd floor of this damn place. We put on some like music or something. I have Rose's key fob now. I used the doorknob, right? Yeah, it was to get the rifle. Okay.
It was too late.
Please shut up.
The nightmares were starting to creep in. Began it coming. Saga was trapped in the forest story.
I'm going up.
Time was running out.
Ahti? Is that you, Ahti? 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 Ahti, I'm scared. Can you please hold me? Hold my hand. Can you come with me, buddy system? I don't wanna. Do you not hear that, Ahti? Do you not hear that? Oh man, I really don't want to get jump scared again. Fuck you.
Adam? Was Cynthia into civil engineering?
I think she's into making me piss my pants. Strange hobby, but to each their own, I guess.
A power station. Everyone needs a hobby, I guess. A lantern. Was Cynthia using it for protection?
She was. I
Did she
remember
know
this
about
room.
the dark presence? I feel like I'm missing some context here.
Well, Barry was wearing Christmas lights. I remember that.
I'm guessing the woman in this photograph was not Cynthia's favorite.
Is that? Tom... Is that Thomas Zane? It looks like the shaved version of Alan. Oh, chocolates!
Tor's a romantic, huh?
For a very special woman. From T. From Tor?
The Dark Presence uses people's memories, their fears to corrupt them.
I went down to the basement today to check the lights. I can't trust Blum to do it. He's too slow, but it's getting harder and harder for me to reach them. I can't keep up much longer. Tom's lamp is gone. The lamp with the angel on it. He always loved that lamp. It disappeared from my room. The darkness is here. After all these years, it took Tom's lamp. I know it did. The lights are going out more and more. There's no one left to stop it. I can't do it on my own. Not anymore. I have nothing left of Tom now. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need Tom's lamp back. I need Tom back. The shadows are moving. There is no more light. No more lamps. I can't find my way out of the room. Someone locked the door. Did I lock it? Maybe Tom did. He probably did it to keep me safe. He's such a considerate man. Barbara doesn't believe him. Tom could do so much more. Where did Tom's lamp go? I used to have it. I guess he took it back. That's fine. It was his after all. The shadows are moving? Did I write that? Nonsense. There are no shadows. It's just us, Tom and I forever. I found something funny while I was down there. A newspaper article about Tom, but it called him a filmmaker. Tom didn't make movies. He was a poet. A magnificent poet. I dug around and found film equipment supposedly also Tom's. What is happening? This isn't right. I know it isn't. Oh, you know, when they said he was a filmmaker in this game, I thought I was just remembering incorrectly because I thought he was a writer, like Alan. I thought my memory was just bad. Saga doesn't know who Thomas Zane is, huh? I mean, do we even really know who Thomas Zane is, really? Okay, Gale. Don't scare me. Don't have the spooky spooks. Every time I go through a doorway, or through like a threshold of some sort, I'm just worried that it's gonna jump scare me. I'm scared. Building the Valhalla nursing home. Whoops. Shit. Here it is.
Wheeler set up a foundation with the sales of their greatest hits album. He used the cash to build a nursing facility. The old men deserved it. An old manor in Bright Falls. Wheeler hired a contractor to have it refitted as an old folks' care home. At this point, Wheeler felt good about himself. He had a heart of gold. No need to feel guilty. Wheeler left the work to the contractor and returned to New York City. He had done his part. It was time to turn over a new leaf. The contractors figured out Wheeler was gone for good. They took the money and ran. When the fall rains came, the leaks started appearing.
Ah. I think this is the one that I missed. For some reason, it's not showing them as unread.
Cynthia Weaver smiled. Lost without her lantern? Nonsense. Cynthia felt as giddy as a young girl in love. Cynthia had loved Thomas Zane. Tom only had eyes for Barbara. Barbara was bad news. Tom had seen it in the end. Cynthia had been there to comfort him. And when he left, Cynthia waited. Years of waiting. Now Tom had come back to her. They'd be together now. See the world. She'd always dreamed of seeing New York. They were there now in a fancy hotel. She drew a bath. She would become like Barbara. No, better. She sank into dark water. Into Tom. Tom had enemies plotting against him. Cynthia would deal with the nasty Anderson fellow, Tor, always poking people with his hammer. He had it coming. Anything for Tom.
So the dark presence is using her infatuation with Thomas Zane to corrupt her, I guess. Still can't get in here. Okay. Alright, so check the nursing homes museum for the record. Museum. I guess we couldn't get in because the power was out, because I remember we tried to go there last time. Museum. Is it in the wellness center? Check the nursing homes museum. Oh. Where are they? Where are the people? Oh, here they are. Here are the people.
Saga, welcome to the emergency muster point.
Aren't you guys cold out here? It's raining. You go have this guy still doesn't have any pants or anything. Man, we can talk to these guys. We can really talk. All right, well, let's talk. Are you injured?
Mandy May, are you all right? You're bleeding.
Oh.
Oh, she
How
is.
did that happen?
Oh no, Mandy May. Oh no.
Oh, don't be a crybaby, Norman. It's nothing. I just poked my finger knitting this monster of a blanket.
That's strange.
Is there anyone who didn't show up?
A few. Artie, Gil, Cynthia.
If they aren't here by now, then they aren't coming. It's important to be punctual. On that topic, I'd like to point out that our nightly decaf coffee service is almost half an hour behind schedule.
Well, it is kind of an emergency right now, so.
Have any of you noticed anything odd about Ms. Weaver?
Just that Tor won't leave the poor woman alone. That brute wants one thing, and one thing only.
Cynthia's gotten downright bossy. Take a swim in the pond, Norman. Drink some water, Norman. Well, no one tells Norman MacDonald what to do.
You all should stay out here a while. Until it's safe.
I'm happy to get out of that house. Isn't it strange that I've lived in Bright Falls my whole life, and I can't remember this building?
The house has always been here, Norman. Remember when that poor Nora girl drowned in the bunker? Those Andersons got it so cheap because it's haunted. You get what you pay for.
Spooky. I've heard your radio show. Oh, hey, Pat.
Hello there. Are you Pat Maine from the radio?
That's me. And you're the federal agent everyone's been talking about. Would you have time for an interview at some point?
I'd love
sorry.
to.
I'm kind of in a hurry right now. Love your show, though. Very informative.
Thank you. Never compromise on quality. That's my motto.
Good on ya.
We'd be happy to have you on the show anytime. Me and my listeners.
Sounds good to me, Pat. Sounds good to me. Okay, so now we still need to find this museum. Alright, let me just look again. We have lounge, office, rec room, main hall, drawing room, museum. Oh, here! It's on the second floor. Let's go! Old Gods of Asgard Museum and Hall of Fame. It's a tiny ass museum. Alright, let's see what we got. trashed hotel rooms and ruined pools, crowds go wild for the Old Gods of Asgard Ragnarok tour. The rock and roll group Old Gods of Asgard are leaving chaos in their wake as they plow through the major US cities on their aptly named Ragnarok tour. The band is breaking their sales records, with singles topping the charts, and had their latest sold-out concert in Long Beach, California. The fans showed their love for the Reckless Rockers by showering the stage with lacy unmentionables, black roses, and even full beer bottles. None of this fazed the stars themselves, who embraced the admiration and transitioned from song to song with such gusto that the audience was left catching their breath, eager to keep up with the brothers Anderson and their cohorts. After-hours shenanigans for the musicians included a pool in a private residential neighborhood left to be emptied and sanitized by a hotel room nearly destroyed in a classical fashion, not to mention the lengthy room service bill gone unpaid. All things point to this band quickly becoming a strong contender to the iconic Hall of Fame rock groups that came before them. Old Gods of Asgard party like their namesakes and give a performance like no other. Be sure to catch them on their tour and bear witness to rock history in the making. Man, these guys were pretty they were a pretty big deal back in their heyday, huh? Uh-oh. Old Gods of Asgard band member dead. The legendary heavy rock band Old Gods of Asgard mourns the loss of their divinely talented guitarist Bob Balder. Fat Bob, as he was affectionately and ironically called, died from complications of a severe illness, leaving his bandmates Odin and Tor Anderson behind. The peace-loving musician will be sorely missed, also by the band's numerous fans. When asked about his loss, Tor Anderson had this to say: Get the fuck out of my face. Balder is in Valhalla now. He fought cancer like a hero. Bob was too beautiful a soul for this world, added Odin. What this means for the band and their upcoming album remains to be seen. Oops, I was not done there. One more thing to read. Rock music is the ancient language of the soul, muses Old Gods of Asgard's lead singer. I sit down with the Anderson brothers of Old Gods of Asgard fame in the lobby of a rundown hotel somewhere in downtown Detroit. Currently on their Ragnarok hit tour, the busy band members have only a moment to spare to a fledgling journalist and his questions before running off to the sound check for their concert tonight. Question: how has the reception been? Tor says, amazing. The fans understand what we're about. They get rock and roll. They get the spirit. They know we're not here to fuck around. Odin: that's fucking right. Question: why do you do what you do? Tor says, I can tell you're new at this, buddy. Why does anybody do what they do? For the glory and the fame? For the money and the sex? Or because you have something inside you that is going to fucking bust out if you don't start using it? Odin says, it's the latter. Oh, that's a good answer. How about music then? What is it about music that compels you? That should be pretty fucking obvious. This is boring me to death, bro. Let's get moving. Sorry, he's always impatient. As they stand up to leave for the tour bus waiting outside, the larger-than-life rockers turn around for one final quote. Tor says, music, especially rock and roll, is the ancient language of the soul, man. It's in me. It's godly. And it comes out like a motherfucking thunderstorm. Oh my. Alright, we got some posters. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh, is that the dragon from the first game? That's the same dragon at the stage, right? Hell yeah. What's this? Jeez, fuck you.
Anger's remorse. This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it.
Framed by the old gods of Asgard to memorialize the only pressing of the unreleased single, Anger's Remorse. Okay, we got some profiling to do. Let's get out of these damn jump scares city right now. Let's see Cynthia. Cynthia and Tor.
Cynthia targeted Tor specifically. Why him?
Deal with the nasty Anderson fellow. His heart was broken. Cancelled. Leaks started appearing. It was too late. Shut her out of her own case.
The dark presence is using Cynthia to keep me from talking to Tor.
Wasn't she a bit plumper in the first game? She looks really thin, frail. Anger's Remorse.
Where is Anger's Remorse now?
He is a young girl in love. A rock and roll cliche. The shadows to come alive. A gift. An on-off death wish.
She has the record. I can get it out of her.
Let's talk about Thomas Zane first.
Cynthia was close to someone named Thomas Zane. Who is he?
Tom was back. Tom had enemies. In a fancy hotel. Just his imagination. The nightmare started to creep in. Cynthia Weaver smiled.
An old flame. Maybe Tom was taken.
Where is Anger's Remorse?
Anger's Remorse. Where is it, Cynthia?
Drowned beneath dark water. Too many hands. The bathroom frightened her. Cut short. She screamed. An old folks' care home.
The Anger's Remorse record is in Cynthia's room. In her bathtub.
Great. We can also ask Odin about Anger's Remorse.
Anger's Remorse is missing. Who took it?
Our shame becomes the pale horse. Oh, Tor. Bro. Tor's love for you is in that song. That's why Cynthia wants it, to ruin him. She made Tor lust after her. We fought one scratching hag years ago. Now he's fallen for another, and we might lose him for good. One less Anderson.
That isn't going to happen. Cynthia has Tor in the overlap. Anger's Remorse is the key to get there. I need to make Cynthia reveal its location.
Okay, well, we already did that. So I think we're good to go. We gotta go back upstairs. Back to Cynthia's room. Whoops, this isn't what I thought it was. Save and save often, guys. Never forget to save.
Anger's Remorse by Old Gods of Asgard. I need to play it in the jukebox.
Okay.
The dark water pressed itself into her.
Stop it! I'm so mad. Man, this is like the creepiest section of a game that I played in a while. What is that? Oh.
Not good.
Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, what the hell? God damn it! Fucking fuck. Did we just kill Cynthia or is she gonna be back? That's Cynthia, right? I don't even know. Ugh. Okay, we made it out. We're alive. That's all that matters. Anger's remorse.
The song will show me the way.
Look in the mirror, the cobweb of my soul, of my face forever, seeking to be driven by passion, raging like a storm.
The overlap is on the
Aw, I thought the music would follow me. Here, we can do this. We can listen to it. I want to listen to it.
Tor's here in the overlap. Gotta find him and get the fuck out. My first ever prank on Casey. A true classic.
What? What? I'm trying to listen to the radio. We have take control in here too. Nice. We'll listen to a little bit. You'll be able to hear the song after the chapter. Oh, okay. That'll probably be better because it's kind of quiet here. I can't really hear it as well as I want to.